Thank you for joining me here today for our book launch celebration. As you can see, it's a party. Wine glass. My new dual narrative mystery thriller novel, The Cup of Christ and the Forgotten Disciple, will reveal an ancient fifth gospel, arcane symbols, trained assassins, and unscrupulous religious men. Both of my protagonists must confront kidnappers, threats to their family, friends, and face tough decisions to protect them. Will a newly discovered fifth gospel divulge the whereabouts of the long-lost Holy Grail? Come with me on your quest to find out what happens to two forgotten men of history's mysteries. I will now read the first short chapter of my first book in the Cup of Christ trilogy series. It takes place in northern Burgundy in early autumn, Anno Domini 1190. The instant I saw the holly bush shake, my anxious steed reared, and it took all my strength to steady him. Fearing a large wild beast, I cautiously dismounted with my sword drawn. Using my free hand, I tied my horse's reins to the lower branch of a chestnut tree and crept towards a still rustling sound of leaves. Suddenly from out of the dark forest came a hissing sound. I felt a rush of air as a crossbow quarrel struck a limb next to my head. "Mother of God!" I shouted, as three human-shaped shadows sprang from the bushes and ran into a tangled grove of high thorn shrubs. I cautiously took a step towards where they had disappeared when unexpectedly three horses carrying the men galloped out of the woods and down a road. Did these men try to warn or kill me? Why leave in such a hurry? Indeed, my one sword didn't outnumber them. Creeping through the high holly bush to investigate, I stumbled over something and fell forward, catching myself with some branches. There below me, in the underbrush, a man lay face down. In the dirt. I turned him over to see if he was still alive. He wasn't, but fresh pools of oozing blood made one thing clear. He died just before I arrived. Maybe those men were robbers, but why didn't they strike me down? My hardback and ebook can be purchased on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Indie Books, and my website, jackmholt.com. After purchasing my novel, please be so kind to do a review before leaving you. I'd like to mention a hearty thanks to the fine ladies who helped me to design my website, illustrate my book inside and out, and edit the contents. You know who you are. Second, it wouldn't be a party unless we had a prize. The winner of a free hardback copy of my book and who named one of the novel symbols is Bill Bosco from California. Thanks to all of you who joined me here today. Vitra Santi. Cheers.